Okay, today we're going to do an unboxing, we're going to do a product review, and we're going to do a testing on this pure sine wave power inverter. This one is a 12-volt one. It's a pure sine wave and not a modified. You can get these on Amazon. That's where I got this one at. So let's get this thing unboxed and see what it is. Okay, I've had this box for a couple days and kind of anxious to see what's in it. So you're going to see it at the same time I am. These are, I believe, around $119 on Amazon. Okay, here's your, got fuses and here's your wires. That's the red negative wire. That's your fuses and your screw on thumb nuts there. Your instructions. Wrapped it really good. Okay. PSWcon pure sine wave, 1000 watts. The pure sine wave is the kind that you need to run your electronics, your computers, TVs, and all that good stuff. Cameras. Let's see if I can get a close-up of that. Pure sine wave inverter. Okay, this is 12-volt input. AC output is 120 volts. The frequency is 60 hertz. Okay, you got a contact email here if you have any trouble. You got telephone number. Got Facebook, online store. Got all kind of people you can contact if you have any trouble at all with it, so that is good. So we're gonna take this and hook it up here shortly. Get everything ready to go on it. Go ahead and get these wires ready to go. Then we'll go get a battery from the solar panel. 112-volt battery. We'll see what this one is. This is the positive one here. Put the red one on, put a washer, lock washer. Okay. Now we get the black one on here. Get a washer. Lock washer. Okay, got that hooked up. And on the front here, you got a nice little display here. You got 2 power plugs here. Your switch right here. And you got a ground wire over here. Your ground to earth. So this is, looks like to be a nice unit. It's bigger than what I thought it was going to be. I figured it'd be about half that size. And it does have some weight to it also, so it ought to be a really good one. Okay, these fuses, I'm not sure where they go. Go inside. Well, we'll just have to look in the instructions. Okay, it says do not open or disassemble the inverter without manufacturer permission, and I don't have permission to do that, so I'm not going to show the inside of it. I thought about doing that, but this here says not to do that, so we're not going to do that. Okay, this shows how to hook up your batteries and all that kind of stuff. Here's 6 volt to make 12 volt, or 12 volt to make 24 volt. So I guess now we'll go to over here to the side over here. Got a big TV monitor. We'll get a battery to hook this up with, and then we'll hook it up and see what it's going to do. So we got these good and tight on here. Got a nice little fan here. I believe it only kicks on when it's needed. It don't run all the time. So that's nice to have a fan in there. Keep it cool. Okay, we have the power inverter connected to the red side on the battery. This is the negative side here. Now most converters will spark just a little bit wherever you connect them up. So we'll see if that, see? It charges the capacitors in there. It kicked on. Okay, now we're good to go. And I'll show you the display on that. Okay, there's your display. You see you got 120 output, 60 hertz out. You got 13.4 input. Your status and your out. This will be your amps out. Your temperature, Celsius. So what we're going to do here, we got a big monitor right here. We're going to try some electronics. We're going to connect it to this big monitor up here. Right above this is the monitor. And right here's the wire. Here's the plug-in. So I'm going to plug it right into the unit here. Now we'll turn on the TV. Here's the monitor running off the power converter, the 1000 watts. Gives out a beautiful picture. A pure sine wave will go to 1000 watts pure sine wave inverter with a 12 volt compatible battery. And you got built-in ground terminal. Here's your display, here's your ground terminal, 2 outputs for your power. Here's your on and off switch. Okay, this is rated for 1000 watts. Surge power is 2000 watts, standby 15 watts. DC 12 volt input. DC input range. High voltage shutdown 15 volts. AC output, 110 to 120 volt. AC frequency, this is showing 50 hertz. Efficiency 85%. Pure sine wave is safe, no damage to your devices. This is talking about electronics. Less audible and electric noise, less power consumption, less waste. Power supply continuous pure sine wave. You can get this in 12 volt, 24 volt, and 48 volt. This is a 12 volt. Okay, this right here is a modified sine wave right here. It's real choppy signal, square wave. This would be okay to run your motors and stuff. Like your fan motors, your power tools and stuff like that would be fine. But if you're running electronics, you need a pure sine wave. You need a nice smooth signal. Okay, this is a pure sine wave. See how nice and smooth it is. Your time between the signal. Pure sine wave. You don't want that choppy, that real block stuff. This is what you need to run your electronics with. So this is doing a good job. I don't have no waves or nothing in the picture. I haven't tested the sound yet, but we can do that later. But this is definitely running the monitor. I'll flip the unit off here. You hear the switch. There, the monitor went off. Turn it back on. You'll have to turn the monitor back on. There's the TV coming back up. Okay, here's the pure sine wave again. Nice and smooth signal. It's what you need for your electronics. Your radios, your TVs, and stereos, computer monitors. All that good stuff. It gives you a nice clean signal. This is 1,000 watts, 2,000 peak. So this is a very nice little unit. I'm very impressed with it. Okay, that's going to about do this video. That was your unboxing and your product review and your testing of this power inverter. So test it out. Very nice. Like I say, you can get this on Amazon. I believe there's around $119. This video is going to also be on Amazon, and it's also going to be on YouTube, so you can check it out on either spot. Okay, I just got this connected into the solar power system. Got connected up to 5 batteries. This one over here is a modified sine wave power inverter, 5,000 watts. This is the one we're reviewing, the PSWcon pure sine wave power inverter. Got it hooked up to 5 batteries and 10 solar panels. And 2 power controllers. So you can do the same thing. Connect it up to solar panels and batteries, and you have a nice system. You'll be able to run your TVs and your computers and stuff like that when you have no power. So that's something to think about.